Well, boys, it's another day back out here at my custom truck shop. Now, we've been wanting to go mudding for a while, so guys have been cooking up some new vehicles for us to take out and have some fun with. First one being the Can-Am Renegade on some crazy big mud tires. It's got snorkels, got a rad relocate, so this thing's good to go. The diesel picnic table, it's got some boggers on it. I don't know how well this thing's going to do in the mud, but I guess we're going to find out. Then we've got our crazy big lifted Polaris Razor that's literally taller, well, pretty close to as tall as my new mud truck. We gave it a new paint job, gave the motor a quick tune-up, and I think it's ready to go in the mud. So we're gonna get all this loaded up here on the semi and head out. So it should be a good time. Loading this Razor up is easier said than done because there is not a whole lot of extra room. Gotta be careful. All right, that'll do it. Man, I hope we're gonna be able to fit everything on this trailer. I guess we're gonna find out. Man, I can't wait to see how this thing does in the mud. It's got those big old mud tires. It's pretty dang lifted. It's got a decent amount of power under the hood. Only issue is it does not have a hood stack. That is a problem that needs to be fixed at some point. A little bit of maneuver in here with the forklift should get these other toys on here just fine. All right, everything's loaded up and strapped down. Let's get the heck out of here and hopefully have some fun in the mud. But first, a word from our sponsor. Thank you to Bespoke Post for sponsoring today's video. Bespoke Post is an awesome monthly membership service that brings you top shelf goods from under the radar brands. And my personal favorite that I got from Bespoke this month is the Weekender. An awesome, sleek, and stylish canvas bag for all your travel needs. But if you're me, you use it to tote around your YouTube play buttons, of which I have not that many. I also went with the Chill to, of course, keep my drinks nice and cold. I also got the Julep box, which has a bunch of different recipes for some tasty drinks. And the best part is 90% of the products in Bespoke Post boxes come from small brands based right here in the USA. Not to mention each box has around $70 worth of value in it for a fraction of the price. And with Bespoke, your box that's assigned to you each and every month is based on a quiz you take when you sign up. And before it's shipped to you, you get to preview what's inside every box to decide if you'd like to keep it, swap it out for a different box on offer, or skip the entire month for absolutely no charge. Plus, the box lineup changes each and every month, so there's always something new and cool to look forward to. To get 20% off your first box of Awesome, go to the link in the description and use code AustinFarmer20 at checkout, or go to bespokepost.com/AustinFarmer20 and get your first box today. Well, holy smokes, boys, we frickin' made it. Look at the lake beside us. This is nuts. Anyways, we're about 15 minutes away from the mud pit that we're supposed to be going to. We had to drive an awful long way to find mud, which is kind of ridiculous, so maybe in the future I'll actually have some at Elevated AF, but for now, we gotta drive for it. I am hoping it's worth it, though. You know what else is worth it? Seeing that animation when you hit the like button. Pretty cool. You should check it out. All right, here we are. Let's see if we can find a place to get situated out here. Not exactly the easiest for parking. Well, this is gonna have to do. So I brought some ramps along, and in order to get these machines actually off the trailer, we have to use the ramps real quick. Okay, ramps secured. This should be a breeze. At least I sure hope it is. Oh boy. Oh boy. Don't fall off. Don't fall off. Oh, okay. Well, that went better than I expected. Okay, easy. Easy. Yeah, we'll call that a win. Now, time for some big toys. Full crab walk steering. This ought to be fun. Now, I did bring a tow rope just in case something happens, so let's hope it doesn't, but in case, I came prepared. All right, this thing's going straight into the mud. I'm excited to give this one a try. Oh yeah, there it goes. Right through it. The suspension's a little bit stiff, but once you get over that, oh man, this thing's already covered in mud. I would be very surprised if this thing ever got stuck. It would have to bottom out, and that's no easy task in this thing. You'd probably even crawl over this rock. Yeah, I think I need one of these mud pits at Elevated AF. That has to happen. I'm curious to see how well the diesel picnic table does, considering it's not very high off the ground, but it does have some boggers on it, so that might help it a little bit. And that didn't last long, considering it does not have four-wheel drive, but holy smokes, we are tearing it up. Try back out of this. Yet, nothing. Yeah, I kind of forgot this thing does not have four-wheel drive, and I'm getting absolutely covered in mud here. Okay, well, so much for the picnic table. Hopefully the Renegade can at least outshine that, but considering it has four-wheel drive, that should not be a problem. Oh, yeah. Like butter. That is spinning a little bit, though. All right, let's try to get a good run up to this and see if we can make it all the way through. Here goes nothing. Holy smokes. I landed right side up, so we're all good. It's a real shame this thing has one heck of a muffler, so it's not very loud once you hit the throttle. It does have red halo lights. That's kind of cool. Man, this thing just a little more lifted up on some portals like the Polaris over there, it would kill in a bounty hole. But since I did leave the mud truck out of this for now, I think we're gonna try rescue my picnic table. Let me go grab the tow rope real quick. Or tow chain, I suppose. I guess I did not grab the tow rope. All right, let's see this thing get covered in mud in like 3 seconds here. Yeah, there it goes. Well, screw the freaking tow chain. I found the tow rope. It was in the back of the Ford. We're gonna try to yank this thing out of here now. Oh yeah, look how easy that is. It's gonna take a little bit of power to actually get this thing out of here. Oh man, we're spinning. Come on now, Ford. I know it's not that bad. This thing's geared really weird right now, and we haven't really done a whole lot of work to the transmission, but once that's done, this thing should be able to rip through the mud a little bit better, but for now, it's a little bit weak. All right, that'll do it. Great. We're just gonna send this thing through the mud. I mean, it does it with ease. What did I expect, I guess? The only thing is my drop hitch is actually dragging on the ground a little bit. I might have to take that out eventually until we get the full lift on this thing. Because right now it's not torqued to full lift, it's only torqued to about half, just until we fix our transmission issues. But I figured if we were going to blow up a transmission, this probably would be the best way to do it. Sending it through a mud hole. Oh, don't you get stuck on me now. All right, we're taking a run up through the woods. Give this a shot. Here goes nothing. And it just bogs right out. Yeah, the gearing definitely needs to be fixed on this. But it will climb through just about anything. Oh no, I did not just get this thing stuck. She's hung up. Well, shoot. I don't know. Let me try backwards here. Nada. Nothing on backwards. Forwards, there's nothing. Hold on. Let me try to do a boosted launch here. Oh, son of a gun. You gotta be kidding me. Well, so much for the Ford. She's toast. And I don't know how I'm gonna get this thing out of here. How do I even try and pull that? This hitch is completely like sunk in. I ain't getting to that. Where's the best spot to try to pull this thing out of? You know what? Let me make a call, because nothing I got is gonna pull that thing out. There is no way in heck. Well, one call later, and this is where we're at here. Got a dozer delivered out here. We're gonna try and see if we can dig that hitch out, or just try to yank that truck out of there, because it sure as heck ain't getting out of there on its own power. It's maybe one of those small dozers, but it's got a little bit of power to it. We'll see what it can do. This thing had better not get stuck on me. Oh, well, this is easy. It just floats right across the mud. All right, let's just try to push some of this out of the way. Slowly but surely making some progress. It is definitely not easy trying to push this muck, though. All right, screw it. This thing's getting new bumpers anyway. Let's just push it out. There we go. We're getting it. Slowly but surely. Okay, I want to say it's at the point now where I can try and tow it out. Okay, let's give this a try. Oh, yeah. Look how easy that is. We are struggling just a little bit. Nope, never mind. Once it's on solid ground, this thing is moving like butter. Pretty much just had to push it out to the point where I could actually get the hitch, and then it's pretty smooth sailing from there. We've also got to get it on the trailer, but that's easier said than done as well. Well, it did take a crap load of maneuvering, but this is where we're at here, and we've almost got it up on the trailer enough to where we're good. It should about do it. Well, so much for the mud truck actually being a good time. I mean, it still was a good time, but unfortunately, things happen, things blow up, and it's not a good turn of events. But at least we've still got some other toys to play around with. And I got to operate a dozer, so I'm not going to complain. But we are, however, going to give the picnic table one last try here. I'm thinking, since it's now tuned, if I give it a little more speed, it might actually make it through something. There's also no cushioning on the seat, so we'll see how this goes. Oh, come on now, picnic table. Oh, it's actually making it through. Oh, we might actually be good here. Look at that. A little bit of a run up, and we can make it right through just about anything. Oh, we're sinking down. We're sinking down fast. Come on, dig, picnic table, dig. And that's the end of that. So much for the picnic table being a great mudding vehicle. I think it needs a front drive shaft, and then we might be good to go. Four-wheel drive swap. We'll definitely fix this. But I hope you all enjoyed. Subscribe, and goodbye.